time, I'm gonna rip a finger off.
Please don't do that.
Please do.
Please do.
You get some viewers.
Could get some exposure.
Unless Anonymous is watching.
Anonymous is always watching, but Colin Porkchop hates children. But anyway, so
You don't hate me.
as you can see, it's official. We're officially wed. She's not showing her face because they have charcoal masks on. Like, come here. Show me your face. This is what 3 of the people in the apartment have on.
Hi guys. Hi.
So they're about to go to a Halloween party.
Shut up.
And then Kendall's over in the corner with one as well. Chris is playing Friday the 13th. I just got finished playing around, and what did I say? I just got finished playing Friday the 13th, and I played around right before I went live, and I survived. And Chris is not Jason. Christopher, you are not the Jason.
Okay.
So, yeah, thanks to everybody for stopping by. I didn't get to read the comments. Were people commenting throughout the wedding when you were live streaming? No? Of course not. So, yeah, we did the wedding live. That was my live stream yesterday. So, Chris is the one that filmed it for me whenever I was busy up there getting wedded.
Crying.
Oh, I cried. I cried like a baby, like I lost count. Hey, what's up, Sarah? How's it going? I lost count how many times I cried.
Oh God! Hi.
Where's that car at?
Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it. Sarah said congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So.
Who's Sarah?
Where's the dang?
One of my YouTube food reviewer friends.
I wish you had a map for him.
Well, I decided to do the My Dad's a Cop versus the map.
How many people are watching your thing?
Right now, probably just 2. Yeah, just 2.
Haha.
2 people are watching.
Uh-huh.
Hey, how many people watch your live streams?
I don't have live.
Exactly.
Actually, no, that's a lie. When I do live on Instagram, like 5 people. So.
Well, I just started. So I got 2 people watching on YouTube and on Face Space.
Not
Face
car
Space.
is.
On YouTube.
I don't want to know where the damn car is.
On YouTube right now, I have
2. Yeah, just 2.
nobody watching on YouTube right now, but that's okay. That's okay. At least I got Sarah. At least I got some audience participation today. And I'm not really going to go the full 30 minutes because there's nothing. I mean,
Colin, you never go the full 30 minutes.
I do go a full 30 minutes. That's a dirty lie, and you know it.
You did like 8 times.
I have not. Go back and count.
He's done it most times.
He's
done maybe 8 times less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, 10 likes from Sarah. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Sarah.
you. The wedding was fantastic.
ATF.
Great turnout yesterday. Like I said, I cried. I lost count how many times I cried.
Ooh, can I show them the video of...
If it shows up, yes.
Okay.
She cried
A lot.
a lot. I cried a lot. Chris actually cried.
I never cried. It was allergies.
As far as I know, Kendall cried.
Yes. Yeah, Kendall cried.
And I told Kendall that I'm probably going to bawl like a baby at her wedding when she gets married next summer. So... And
Kendall has been my best friend since I was 8 years old and she was 7. We share a birthday
They do share a birthday.
together.
1 year apart.
Exactly 1 year apart. And we've shared our whole lives together. She was the first person that I told that my mom passed away, and we've been...
They've been good friends, just like me and the Bentles.
This is a really long video, but
Good
I'll
friend.
play a little bit of it. If
Yeah, this is our... I mean,
Oh, it doesn't show
yeah,
up.
it's not going to show
No.
that great.
That's dumb.
That's our first dance. Jocelyn and I's first
Wait,
dance.
if I turn the brightness down, it might.
No,
Nah,
not really.
it's my
Not good
screen.
enough. It's okay.
It's my screw. Sir Bacon is here and watching.
Sir
Sir Bacon,
Bacon!
always coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you, sir. And so the wedding was fantastic. The ceremony was awesome because we got our dances and our food in, and she's making
Both
weird
of us
faces.
are, yeah.
They're both going. "Mwah."
Well, it's drying and it's sticky and weird.
It's supposed to do that.
It's like the SpongeBob episode, the Magic Conch. What do we do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, dude, this is weird.
And
It's so good.
she had her father-daughter dance, which that was the first time I cried at the reception.
Oh, I got a
Um,
video of it and it automatically deleted, and I was so sad.
Her dad cried,
He cried so
which
much.
forced me to cry.
Her brother cried.
Her brother cried.
Jaren cried. Oh my god, I saw Jaren cry.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh no.
well,
Forced me to cry.
Jaren and I, my little brother,
Mud masks are for the win, is what Sarah said.
thanks. My little brother and I danced to "You Are My Sunshine,"
And then my grandma and I danced
which
to
and his grandma and him. That's his and his grandma's song.
Thanks
and
for begging.
"You Are My Sunshine" is the only song that my little brother can remember my mom singing to him.
How was the battery?
So it reminds him of her.
Hold it down.
And we sing it to each other, and we have
Hold on.
on her birthdays. Anytime that we're together and he's really missing mom, we sing that. So
It was a sweet moment.
he lost his shit.
Yeah, and then Grandma's been singing "You're My Sunshine" to me ever since I was born, pretty much. So
Scroll down so you can see new comments.
it was very fitting. I don't think anybody else has commented.
I lost my shit.
It is very fitting that she had "You Are My Sunshine" be such a big deal to her and her family, and then me have "You Are My Sunshine" is such a big deal with me and my family. And the like everything was pretty laid back. We invited like over 100 people, and how many did you count, Kendall? You said you
I
couldn't
said
count?
52 at the ceremony.
52 of the 60 people or so that RSVP'd said they would be there showed up, so that's a good success rate. And so we'd still, put out about 100 chairs in case everybody showed up, which not everybody's going to show up to your wedding unless you're like the Pope or a Kardashian. So,
I relate so much.
and I think the Pope's already married, so that was a stupid statement.
Popes can't be married.
Popes can't marry, that's right. So, there we
Catholic boy for the
go.
win.
Yeah, Catholic wolf. I'm not going to repeat what you said yesterday, Chris.
Yeah, don't.
What did I say?
When you said the F word really loud in church.
Oh yeah,
And then what you said about Catholics.
I fucked up.
I was like, I'm not going to repeat it, but it is hilarious.
I fucked up.
He did. And, I mean, it was a very, it was a quick reception. Like, what would you say? It was like,
It was like 3 hours. Maybe 2.5.
the reception was about 3 hours. The wedding
What's that?
You
was,
said
You
reception.
said reception?
I did say reception.
Service was like 30 minutes.
Service was, if that. Because I think somebody filmed from the time that you walked down the stairs to You May Kiss the Bride. I think it was like 22 minutes or something like
It
that.
was 29.
29 minutes. So the thing was pretty quick. We had her aunt fly in from Montana, and bunch of family members that came from New Mexico to be here, and
One of my best friends drove from Utah.
one of my good family friends drove from Dallas to be here. Everybody else was pretty much here.
Las Cruces!
And Las
Cruces, Las
So-
Cruces, New Mexico.
I thought Beth was in Abilene now.
Well, oh yeah, she is in Abilene. That's right. I forgot she moved to Abilene. She, her and her husband now own a steakhouse in
Oh
Abilene.
god.
So is he right there?
Yes.
Oh god.
Well, don't die.
It's good
Don't-
Oh,
advice.
someone left. Haha.
Don't die, motherfucker. And so we got to do our dance to From the Ground Up, which is one of our songs.
Good
Yep,
song.
From the Ground Up by Dan and Shay.
And her and her dad danced to Butterfly Kisses. I got
He's been singing that song to me since I was 5 years old. We used to write letters to each other when he worked graveyard shift and I never got to see him. And we wrote letters to each other and he always signed it with Butterfly Kisses.
oh my gosh. And he, like I said, he cried during it, and I cried because of it. And at the end of it, I walked over and gave both of them a hug, and he just gave me a big old kiss on the cheek and had to walk away. Which I was like, I understand, man. You gotta go do your thing. Because there's a few times where I actually had to like bury my face in somebody's shoulder so nobody would see me cry. But that didn't stop them from taking pictures. There are plenty of pictures of me with oh god look on my face. And
They're cute pictures, though.
they are good pictures. They're very cute pictures. We have all the pictures on a.
Thanks, Sarah. She said it
What?
sounds like a wonderful wedding.
Oh, it was.
It
Thank
really
you.
was.
It was fantastic. Like I tried. Like I told Jason and Amy, I was like, we tried to make it as, as non-traditional and as comfortable as possible, and it turned out pretty well. What were you gonna say? Well, you looked at your watch and you opened your mouth. Like you're about
I
to say something.
yawned.
You yawned?
Oh, it looked like you were about to say
You're like-
something.
Oh no.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, Colin.
Hey.
Okay, I gotta watch this shit off. I know it's not technically 20 minutes, but it's been
Well, it's at least 10 minutes.
it's been almost 20
I've
minutes.
been live for
I gotta wash
9
this off.
minutes and 45
Okay.
seconds.
Because we had it at 9:50, so it's almost 10:10.
Close.
And then I got to dance with my mom to My Wish by Rascal Flatts. Not a Rascal Flatts fan, but I like that song.
And I danced with my grandma to that
She danced
song.
with, and I cried the entire time. And it was funny though, because my mom's really short, so I like pretty much used her head as like a headrest for me, because she comes down to like my neck, so I like bent down.
I cried.
I cried on her shoulder, I cried on her head, and then, like I said, danced with my grandma to "You Are My Sunshine." Then my sister and I danced to "You and I"
Why don't you say Jason
by
on?
Lady Gaga. With a frying pan. Chris
Yep.
is going to take on Jason with the frying pan. Let's see how well it works for him, Cotton. I got to see this. Oh! Swing and a miss. 0 for 1. Both of them are 0 for 1.
It's an axe. How do you expect to win?
They're doing it like octagon style. Look at this. They're just like going in circles. Oh, no, he's done with it. He's done with you. He's done with you,
He's
Chris.
like, screw you, bitch.
He's done with you. Uh-oh, he's gone. Oh, he's right behind you.
And you're dead.
And Chris is done.
Oh, no, you
Oh
haven't.
no!
Picks
Oh, he's
her
gonna
up
throw you and
right
broken
to-
neck.
Died
Yeah,
of a
man.
broken neck.
Broken a lot
Oh
of
my
things.
gosh.
Yeah, broken a lot of things.
Okay, let me go check YouTube real quick, see what's up on YouTube.
I was one of the last ones.
Nobody's on
I didn't
YouTube.
do anything.
Yeah, you hear Jason fight like octagon style. They're both in their positions, just circling.
Okay, the pretty boy and the jock.
Pretty boy and the jock. Who's gonna survive? Probably neither one of them. What was I gonna say?
Yes.
Can't remember. Her dad made the cake. Jocelyn's dad made the cake, and it was fantastic. A chocolate center with vanilla icing, cream cheese icing.
Tastes like Oreos.
Chris said it tastes like the inside of an Oreo, which after tasting it today, I can kind of taste the inside of an Oreo. So he's a connoisseur. He knows how to bake. He knows how to cook. This guy is fantastic.
Fantastic.
When he said that he was going to do the cake, I was like, okay, it's fantastic.
Thank you.
It's fantastic.
I've been waiting for that.
Cream cheese icing is the best. It is the best.
Especially homemade.
And the cake was. It was just a giant square, which it looked awesome, and it tasted even better than it looked. What's this? What do we got here? Introducing the apple choker. Keep track of how much host. That's disgusting.
How much what?
How much hosts swallow per day?
I like it. Sounds like something Apple would make.
Oh, yeah. This person's dead. This is her. How old do you feel? Oh. It's Dory as a fish fillet from McDonald's.
Oh, no.
That is the easiest mask to walk off. Is it really ever?
And so, guys, there's nothing much else to report here.
I'm out.
The vows, I mentioned Donald Trump, which I thought was funny. Kendall, was it funny?
She didn't hit you, so I was kind of surprised.
Kendall thought it was funny. Jocelyn didn't hit me, which I was
What?
surprised. Huh?
What?
Yeah, she couldn't hear it. She couldn't hear the vow. Because we didn't have an audio system, so Jocelyn and I were just like, Jocelyn, I look like...
I heard yours, but because you were talking to the crowd.
Yeah.
I didn't hear Jocelyn's really well.
Because I tried to do my public speaking, talking to the crowd thing.
So why were y'all facing like diagonal and not like horizontal?
Just an idea that we had.
Okay.
Dale thought it'd be better if we. Oh look, I got somebody from Sweden saying hello. Jason Jones, how's it going, Jason? We decided to face the crowd. Because he said that
Well, Jocelyn didn't face the crowd.
he said he doesn't like it when people have their back turned to the crowd. Dale did.
Jocelyn had her back turned to us.
Did she? Well, I was facing the crowd at least.
That's what I say. That's what I said. I could hear you because you were
Yeah.
projecting towards us.
Yeah,
Hers, she was muffled.
because he said when the bride and groom when they have their backs to the crowd,
Mm-hmm.
he feels like that it's just nobody else is important. So it's like,
That's why I feel like it should be like side, not
yeah.
because they were
So-
like kind of like that.
Jason Jones, 400 likes, sir. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you.
Because they were kind of like here's the
Yeah,
here's the,
the
arch.
original one,
You were facing that way. She was facing like
the
that.
original way that we had it was we had the arch, and then we had the stand,
Stand.
and then he was going to stand behind the arch,
Mm-hmm.
but we decided that he just stands to the side and we face everybody.
Best part of this day though was I found about
Sorry.
Aspen Creek Steaks.
Monday
True story.
steaks. All right, guys. So I'm out of here. Her face is washed.
Oh look, she lives in Sweden. Or he lives in
Yeah.
Sweden. Jason.
I want to check out. You want to check out my language?
Yes.
I mean, maybe some other time. I'm about to get out of here, Show your face.
It's so smooth. It's shiny. It's the easiest face
Oh, you
to
smell good
wash
too.
off ever.
You smell good too.
Or easiest mask.
All right, y'all have a good night. Thank you.
Make it
I took English for 1 year. You took English for 1 year? Wow. I took sign language for a year and I didn't learn any
more
of it.
than English. That's it.
All right. So, guys, thank you all for stopping by. Have 4 more days left of this June vlog challenge. I hope that you guys are having a great week so far. I know it's only Monday, but we're getting there. So, guys, thank you so much once again for dropping by. And always remember, my little piglets, call them Pork Chop. Love y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys. And I will see you next time. Oh, Sarah's dad's deaf. Did you know sign language? That's awesome that you know sign language. Bye, guys!